Oh yeah, you're looking after everybody's welfare, aren't you? Yeah, not your own. Nothing to do with you. Nothing to do with the fact that you're cold. Yeah, she had sense. She had sense. She put a coat on. Why didn't you put your coat on? Because you didn't come out with one. Because you're not dressed for the weather. Yeah. You go and sit in a nice warm pub. Why didn't you get a taxi home? Why didn't you get a taxi home? Why didn't you get a taxi home? Like you should be riding around in taxis, not buses.
In winter should be warm.
With a voice like that, you should be in a taxi. Telling me I'm talking rubbish. I've got a terrible accent. Where did it come from? Who are you to ask me questions? Hey? Who do you think you are?
You enjoying this?
Yeah, get him on your side. Get the big man on your side, and then you can beat me up when we get outside, can't you? I don't give a damn.
You're calling the police.
I don't give a damn. Yeah, they will do, buddy.
Yeah.
And someone will be laughing in your face tomorrow about 500 people at least. Do you want a link to my channel? Do you want a link to my channel?
No.
No. Fair enough.
And the 500 people who watch it, I couldn't care less.
And they'll share it because you will just make it.
Will they be an angry mob and come round to my house?
No, but they'll just be laughing at you.
Get their pitchforks.
No, they're coming round to my house with pitchforks because I stand up to people like you who think they can impinge on everybody else.
No. You're impinging.
If you break this window, it's your fault. You haven't worked enough, have you? You haven't worked enough in your life.
Look at you
haven't
red.
Worked, so what? I'll go red, I'll go blue, I'll go green if you like. Catch your finger. Lucky. Still quite a way to go yet. Your legs getting tired.
No.
Do you want to pee?
No.
You sure?
Yep.
I want one. Legs dribbling down my leg. But I've got one of them adult. I've got an adult nappy on, so I don't mind. Do you know what I mean? You know when your bladder gets full.
You need to be in a home.
You know when your bladder gets full.
You need to be in some sort of mental asylum.
Are you going to commit me? Are you? Are you medically trained?
I'm just using common sense.
You're using common sense. So you're medically trained.
Anyone can see that you need to be committed.
Pardon?
Anyone can see that you need to be committed.
Is that right?
Yeah.
So you're going to go in the police station and get me committed?
No, you should do it yourself.
I should do it myself.
Check in.
Thank you for that advice. What's your name? Is your bladder bursting now? My name's Mick. What's your name? What's your name?
What does it matter what my name is?
Because you're an idiot.
Yeah, I called you that first.
Oh wow, you got in first. Alright, then you're a bigger idiot than me. How's that? Does that trump you, calling me an idiot? Oh, fucking hell. I need some fresh air.
Oh dear.
Yeah, I might cough all over you in a minute if you don't move.
Yeah, I'm not scared of any virus. Unlike you.
I'm not scared of a virus, buddy. Don't worry about that. I just need fresh air on my lungs because I've got some sort of chest infection. And the doctor recommended fresh air and sunshine. Don't go on the... No, wear a coat when you go on the bus in winter. Have you been walking around Oxford like that? Or have you been sitting in a nice warm cosy pub and then you've spent all your taxi money so you've had to get the bus? Is that how it happened? I'm getting close, aren't I? Because you're shutting up now. Yeah, go on, you laugh, bud. It's all on CCTV. Yeah. Where are you getting off the terminus? Are you?
Yep.
I might stay on then. I was going to get off early, go to the police station, but they're shut. Probably the most excitement you ever had in your life, innit? Telling an old fella to shut the window because I'm cold, I'm cold. So you've never been in the army. never had a cold shower in your life, have you? Mummy and Daddy bath you, nice warm soapy water. Did they?
It's quite funny.
Did they?
It's quite funny you think you could grow me up.
I can what?
Why would I care what a mentally unstable person is?
Well, you keep talking. You're talking a good fight. And yeah.
I'm just going to keep this window closed.
Well, you keep that window closed. And when you wake up tomorrow with a cough off me, you laugh then, mate. Laugh your lungs up.
Yeah, I've got a good immune.
Yeah, you laugh your lungs up. When you catch my cough, deadly cough. I forget what he said, but it wasn't very nice. I'm got to get home and take my medicine for my chest. Doctor said get plenty of fresh air and exercise and sunshine. He said stay out in the fresh air.
The sun's shining right now.
Well, I've been out yesterday, it was sunny, mate. Don't worry about that. You're a nice little ray of sunshine, aren't you? Are you going to close the window on your missus when you go to bed? Tell her she can't breathe tonight because you're cold. Or does she already know you're a cold fish? Eh? Or is she going to give you a nice warm bath when you get home? It's funny how your arms don't get tired when you're not holding the windows shut, isn't it? And your legs don't get tired when you're sitting nice and comfy on it, sprawled out on a seat, isn't it?
It's funny how healthy people don't need to wear an adult nappy.
Yeah.
See you later, mate. Have a good night, mate.
You're on your own now, it's 1 against 1.
Go for it.
Go for what?
Whatever you need to do.
Whatever I need to do. I think you need to move away now. Do you want to borrow me hat? Do you want to borrow me hat? It's nice and warm. Or should we have some crackly? Or don't you like crackly sounds? Or should we have some music on? Blasting out? Give you a headache? Would you like that? Some nice music? Blasting away. Is there anything else you don't like that I can do to annoy you? Eh? I might throw up in a minute. Someone will clean it up. Because I'm selfish. Look at the selfish people, look, just throw bottles around and spill water all over the place so people can slip and break their neck. But I want a bit of fresh air and that's selfish. Wow. Why didn't you police them? Was you not watching? Or was it just too cold? I get some decent company. At least I'll be by the door where it's nice and cool, and every time he stops he opens the door and the fresh air comes in. And I'm not frightened of the cold because I wear the proper gear. Not walking around looking all cool, can't afford a taxi. Excuse me please, I need to get my hat. Seeing as you didn't want it. Next time, wear the proper clothing. You won't get so cold, will you? I'll bring my oxygen tank next time. Is that alright with you? Or are you going to drag it off me? I'll bet you do that to your mother, don't you? She She's on oxygen. Just snatched the match away from her face and tell her you're cold. Yeah. What a cunt. What a fucking cunt. On his own now, look, no one to back him up. Have some crackly. You're gonna switch this off, are you? Are you? Or are you gonna try? Think you can fucking run the bus? Why don't you drive it? Have you got a license? I'll be following you home. Find out where you live and come round and shut your windows and shut your gate and lock it shut. See how you like it. Someone restricting your movement. Yeah. It's all coming home now, innit? You find out who I am, mate. You'll be sorry. All the others have been so far. I've not been arrested. Yeah, the guy who tried to fucking throw me out the building site, he's sorry. When I went round there every day for a week and filming working without the safety gear on. And the policewoman who arrested me falsely, the claims inmate should be getting £1,000 at least, probably more for 20 minutes. Yeah, they were all sorry and they're all on YouTube if you want to watch them and have a laugh. Like you did to me, laugh in my face. Yeah. Fucking arsehole. It's your window open, driver. You want to watch it, this fella will come and shut it if you're not happy with it. He thinks he runs this bus. The driver's in charge, not you. Mr. We'll vote on it, vote my way, just like Tony Blair and Boris Johnson, yeah, get everyone on my side, and then you come into power and you're a little Hitler, yeah, promise them the world, and you get in power, and what you do, you suppress them, and they're too scared, aren't they? Too scared. Well, I'm fucking not scared of you, you cunt. Bit crackly this radio, so I'll switch it off. Or are you gonna do it? Pay me taxi, I'll follow you home. Otherwise I might have to get off before then, because I can't afford a taxi. I can walk though. Quite warm when you walk. You know, when you get the old circulation going. Keeps you warm. I was born in a barn, me. Cold doesn't bother me, mate. I know how to dress for the cold. I watched one of them programs where they went to the North Pole. They were all Shackleton on it. You're intelligent enough to know Shackleton, are you? Or was that the South Pole on it? Yeah, and he went out for a pee and he never came back. He sacrificed for his friend because he was so cold. And he needed a pee, but he went out for one and he never come back. But I think he was well wrapped up for the cold. So he knew what he was up against. You don't. Anyway, my coughing stopped since I started talking. I'll have to keep talking. Keep that cough away, you know, because I can't get any fresh air. Yeah, you ring the police. They'll be waiting for you. Feel threatened now, dear? Like I felt threatened when you shut the window on me. Sounds like a chicken, doesn't it? One of the batteries will run out before we get back to Swindon. I'll have to charge it up with one of these USBs. It's free, you know. You can't shut them off. It's a crime. Ask the driver if he's cold. Tell him to shut his window. Or not to open the doors if he's cold. Don't let any people on or off. Because he's cold. Yeah. All coming home now, innit? Hitler. The best place to get crackled by the engine, I guess. I wonder if any of my Facebook friends know you. Probably. They'll probably give me your name and everything, where you live and what you do. And where to find you. Yeah. Got some good Facebook friends.
Thank you. Cheers, man.
Got lots of Facebook friends from Swindon. They get around a bit as well. Probably recognise you.